Yo.
Yes, sir.
Another video with it. You done with your boy Black Hustle. Cash Capri over here, sir. Another episode of Random Thoughts and Reactions. RTR, a one by one energy. So, remember, by the way, we have to remember to do this little YouTube thing. Like, comment, share, whatever them do.
Subscribe,
do the do.
Yeah, that's good.
Grow the channel. I'm going to put a link also to the Buy Me a Coffee link if you want to add some additional support, because we want to increase the quality over time.
Everything,
you want to drop some extra support.
Yeah, because I think look too shaky and
you see me, I say? Do what we have to do till the thing reach where we need to get it to you, see me?
Yes, that is
till
it.
that point,
That is
it. Good.
Alright.
We're going to go on and run out the things, so the video we are reacting to today.
Man,
Delusional woman getting humbled, and we know the hot topic.
Modern feminists.
Yeah, don't give it.
No bother cancel.
Don't cancel it too tough.
No bother kill.
We'll see what that video.
I know what we are saying. We just react to people.
Easy.
So run it. So Asian.
I love men. Like, I think men are the coolest, but I don't need them to survive.
You do actually need men to survive. And here's why. Everything that you see around you was built and created and maintained by men.
Okay.
Everything. The infrastructure in this country, in every single country in the world, is built, created, and maintained by good, honest, hardworking men that just want to provide for their family. Everything, the roads you drive on, the buildings you live in.
You guys think all sports should be gender neutral?
Yeah.
Going to them job and going back home. Like, that's how we run the world when most of them in a
and essentially
human services, liberal studies type jobs.
But essentially men also need women to survive too.
Yeah, but you never hear
men say that. Yeah, but we're not.
You
never make a parade about it.
A parade say, yo, we don't need women. There's never.
What?
In fact, I
never want to repeat that. That's all I weird. See me what? Yeah, I'm so aggressive.
Over get cancelled by a whole other community.
You see me I say?
What type?
Nah, man. Yo.
Alright, let's continue.
Why?
I just think it's fair. I don't know.
Do you think it's fair to have boxing gender neutral?
Yeah.
What?
I don't see why not.
So you want to?
Alright. Pick your best female fighter in a history and we'll put Mike Tyson in the ring.
She want a woman.
We'll put Mike Tyson as him is right now at 57, 58-year-old in the ring against whoever had
Ronda Rousey, any one of them.
Heavyweight female champion fighter.
What a heavyweight boxer? What's she name?
But we never need for gonna champion like Mike Tyson. You can take a normal run-of-the-mill fighter and probably beat the top female fighter.
If she gonna lick if she gonna thump and kick like a woman.
No, even if she have throw punches in her, unless she have a ginormous size advantage. If you talk about equal, everything given equal weight, equal height, the man are stronger.
Yeah, but I feel like enough of them are gonna want this unfair fight because she's still a female.
No, it gets attempted in her past, you know. Every time I watch one of them fight, it's hilarious. We have to react to one of them.
Yeah.
I think a girl can kick a guy's ass and a guy can kick a girl's ass for sure.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
Why?
I just think that a girl could definitely do it.
Huh.
Think again.
One, two, three.
Yo, we say you want equal rights, take equal rights and equal lefts.
It's an equal left and left. Equal left and equal right to come fair. Yeah, but never laugh off of she obviously getting whooped in the ring by a male superior. But yes, you see the point. But I feel like say yo, a man now gonna learn a punch on you like a man because he's a woman. No,
and physicality is a male strength.
Nah, say you have some woman when they're strong like a man, but don't expect to get punched like a man. That's what I say.
If you challenge a man, expect forget. Whatever. At the end of the day, when I ask for equal rights.
Equal lefts too.
And
Apparently.
yeah, cause here we going. The woman says chivalry did dead. But everything else, what should I go on now? Them Conway or never Conway, them talking to stop doing chivalry the average man because you get man them get called creep, perv, this, that. Nobody, woman not like nice guy at the end of the day. And then all of them things that them tied to the patriarchy and all of that fuckery.
So it's been handed down.
So now since no want equal rights, and a man versus woman are just human beings, right?
Yeah, because
human being versus human
because
being.
nowadays we can't classify as woman again.
So here what? Human being versus human being. If a X versus XY chromosome would not
and no sex changes. You can't be a woman and then turn man and then want to come fight me.
Yes, lose already against you.
No sex changes. Straight
3, 4.
In a sports where them allow them one day for participate, the sex change them, the transgenders. Bro, I literally only the man them were transferred to woman a win. Not woman we convert to man now win nothing, no medal, no nothing. But all of the man them we could do shit as a man we convert to woman, become the top female athlete. Yo, I get cancer to black for that.
Well,
4, 5, 6, and 6. It has nothing to do with your background. I don't think you really have the highest EQ out of all of us. Not taking in other people's point of views and compiling results, but really just came down to his body language.
So yeah, emotional intelligence
and intellectual intelligence. So what may I say? That's the topic, yes.
Yeah, so that's a fair response.
Right.
Like she respond to something with it saying at them setting. So she said, I guess him because him probably their state fact and woman like when you cuddle them and better you don't be straightforward and keep them feeling safe than to keep it 100. So she more hurt that him hurt people feelings than keep it 100.
Sort of being like, yo, you know, making you think you come up with it rather than offering it to you.
Language, his demeanor, the way he carried himself, the way he acted towards the group. Me, I don't know. PhD, cancer biology scientist. I work in a biotech company. We make 19 testing kits.
Number 3 will be Tyler, and number 4 would be Shada. Number 5 is Sean, and number 6 is Mary.
Why is Ms. Miller saying you're not Zaylee's father?
Your Honor, I believe it's just out of pure hatred. She just doesn't want me to have visitation. I drive 160 miles every other weekend just to pick up my daughter and drop her off.
He loves his daughter, but you don't want him to have the visit.
160 miles every weekend for go visit him.
Jesus Christ.
I actually didn't watch that whole episode yet, so my name not gonna make you react.
Run this shit.
Visitation, is that true?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Rasmussen, you are not the father.
Yes.
Miss Miller.
Be respectful.
Sorry.
Miss Miller.
I'm sorry.
Yes! That's a lot of nerve considering the alternative is somebody that don't want nothing to do with you or your child. You just showed me where your priorities were right there.
I'm sorry.
Because I held out hope that you weren't just acting a fool because you so mad at him because he cheated on you that you would cheat your child out of a father. But that cheering you did, what you cheering? I'm a single mother with nobody that loves me or my child. What you cheering for?
How much would you pay to fuck both of us?
How much would I pay to have with both of you?
Yeah.
Individually or at the same time?
At the same time.
I wouldn't do that. I have a lovely girlfriend.
Please love me.
Oh, are you walking away?
What if you didn't have a girlfriend?
If I didn't have a girlfriend, I probably wouldn't pay any amount of money.
But then we wouldn't fuck you.
Yeah, that's okay. What movie do you wish was porn? Yeah.
Poseidon.
Poseidon? Is that a movie?
Yeah.
I've never seen Poseidon. Is this
educated?
I'm not educated? No. Oh, I'm sorry. You just asked me how much I would pay to fuck you, and you're like, you need to read.
And said, Chase, would you rather smash the hottest trans woman in the world or the oldest woman in the world? Honestly, bro, the oldest woman in the world, because then I wouldn't be gay. Are you like, Chase, how...
Oh, I'm sorry. You just asked me how much I would pay to fuck you, and you're like, you need to read.
And said, Chase, would you rather smash the hottest trans woman in the world or the oldest woman in the world? Honestly.
Is that a question? Bring grandma come right now.
The oldest woman in the world?
Or the hottest tranny?
Take time, push your mind out of wheelchair.
Where shoe cross.
I know about shake up our insulin too much of that, me I tell you now.
Where shoe cross skin and a wrinkle skin and work.
She about to transcend into the next life. I don't care if she transcend into the next life.
Grandmama about to get piped.
What the fuck do you hear that?
That's not even a question.
Hey,
bro, the oldest woman in the world, because then I wouldn't be gay. Are you like, Chase, how dare you be transphobic?
Yes, actually. What the f do you mean?
Because if I had sex with a trans woman, I'd be having sex with a biological man. And I don't want to do that. Because I'd be gay if I had sex with a biological man.
That's not gay.
That's
And
gay.
I don't even shut the f She's right. I mean, that's really hateful, bro.
She's not. Would technically be homosexual. A trans woman is a biological man. Sue me. It's true. You know what God said? It said he made them man and women. Who knew that stating biological facts would make people walk off the show?
Lived in a matriarchal society that was run by women, what would the man's role become?
The hard workers, and we'd be the bitches at home.
Isn't that exactly what we have right now?
Yeah, you're right.
It's
yeah.
Got you, bitch. All of that moment that.
Oh.
Hear the question.
Stating biological facts would make people walk off the show.
Lived in a matriarchal society that was run by women, what would the man's role become?
The hard workers, and we'd be the bitches at home.
Isn't that exactly what we have right now?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
so why would a matriarchy be any better than a patriarchy if that's exactly what we have right now?
Okay, sorry, I contradicted your question. Too many tequila shots.
I feel like the opposite would literally happen. You know, women would end up, bringing in all the bread, working all the time, and then it'd be the men that were at home taking care of the kids, cooking, cleaning.
But do you think women want to do all those dangerous, dirty jobs that are typically done by men?
No. I can absolutely say they will not.
So then, wouldn't the man's role pretty much stay the same as doing all the hard labor jobs?
Have a piece of humble pie.
Honestly, yeah, and then it would just add fuel to the fire because it'd be as a man. Not only do they have to go, do all the working and stuff, they also have a wife that's at home, not taking care of the children, not cooking, not cleaning. So then at that point, it's just like, why do you even have a wife?
Usually rather be with a man with an unwashed ass than a man who calls coffee a cup of joe.
You have 5 new messages from Mom. Did you get the porridge cream? Homo cream. Hemorrhoid cream. Don't laugh at me. Never mind, I hope you die.
Tough shit. You're a man. Get your shit together,
Marriage actually has no benefits for men at all.
Yeah, but I would say I don't care. You're a man. That's your duty. That's how you add and provide value to society. That's how you add and provide.
A lot of guys get bullied into marriage, yes.
I'm not being a dick about it, but I'm just saying you're a man.
Yeah.
It sucks. I would never, I'm saying I would never want to be a man, but that's your duty to provide marriage to a woman that's of value. I'm not saying you have to marry one of these girls that are out here twerking to Cardi B WAP in front of an Olive Garden or anything. But I am saying that it's your duty in order to further society.
Yeah. So question for you, since you're obviously very aware of the risks that men take in marriage, right? And knowing that, 80% of the divorce initiated by women, men lose half their money, alimony, 90% of it is paid from men to women, and there's a higher than 95% chance you're not going to see your children because women overwhelmingly win child custody battles. Is it fair for a guy to want to date a girl that doesn't have that much of a past to mitigate risk?
No, I would say,
would that be smart?
For one, if it was my son, no, I don't want him to date a woman that has a ridiculous, weird past where she's thinks Cardi B's a cool person and she's I'm doing this. Look, but whatever. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that's one. No, you don't as a man deserve that. But I am saying at the same time, it's that's your role. That's your job. That's that's your job as a man.
Yeah.
I can't sit here and tell you okay, yeah. Also, the marriage rates, if you're going to come here and say 50% of people get divorced, it's not true. That's very much I'm not trying to get myself canceled, but that's a specific media, right? That's feeding you this information that wants you to believe that because they don't want you to get married. Because when you get married, you are, making a strong marriage is a very good thing. So I hope that on this podcast, if you're talking to these men, I really hope that you're telling them to aspire to marriage.
Hell no. We tell them don't get married.
Exactly. But you're feeding into a very feminist, way of thinking.
Here's the thing.
It's very
Feminism-
Man, I wanna have me a while ago in a way still, but on the point where she makes still like, yo, who for do what and supposed to do what because of your gender.
Yeah, if we are to go back to gender,
it just come like say, yo, careful what you wish for.
Because you see when she mentioned all these things, that all of the women them in the room look uncomfortable.
Me say to Bomba, shot beside her look uncomfortable.
So at the end of the day, I mean, I guess them show them colors, innit?
Yeah.
Everybody say them peace. Do them for the.
Tell us how you feel about all these, ideas, from these women who seem to have a different perspective of how the gender roles should be. But like, subscribe and share. Don't know, comment and thing. I make you know what to think about the thing. You see me I say?
Then look out for the next video, innit?
Alright. RTR, I know it go.